So this weekend, Gayton McKenzie came out guns blazing after Helen Zille claimed that Jacob Zuma gave him 5 billion rand to fund the Patriotic Alliance. Yeah, 5 billion. That's not small change. That's state capture level funding, if it were true.
Yo, John. And what's crazy is Helen Zille really said that Zuma sent Gayton to start a colored political project. Like she knows the inside plan of every black leader in the country. Sometimes you just have to say, ma'am, rest.
Exactly. And while I don't usually agree with Gayton on a lot of things, I actually think he had every right to respond. These old politicians like Helen Zille, they talk like we still live in the 1990s. You have to be over 60 to think like that.
And let's be honest, John, we all know how party funding works in South Africa. The small, loud political parties that pop up overnights, they're not running on vibes. They're funded to divide black votes. Everyone knows it's a Stellenbosch mafia behind a lot of that. So Helen Zille is the last person who should talk about political funding.
Now, here's Gayton McKenzie himself addressing those claims from Helen Zille.
Do you know what is mad cow disease? If you don't take your treatment, you get mad cow disease. At that age that Helen Zille is, she has to take her tablets. Now, if you can't be that age and not operate without tablets. So sometimes she forgets to take that tablets. She lives on my Facebook pages. I can see people, she's always there. So I wanted to tell you just, and this is the first and the last time I'm coming to explain stuff. It's not the first, but it will be the last time I'm coming to explain DA stuff here. She says she heard that thing, somebody went to the Zondo Commission and says PA was formed in 2016 by Jacob Zuma. Zondo didn't even call me. I was never called to the Zondo Commission or the SG. We were never called because how do we go and explain if PA was already there 2014? Now, if you don't take your tablets, I don't blame Helen. You have to take your tablets to be sane. The tablets keep us sane. A mal anti-die. Mal anti. Her campaign is PA. And we keep on beating the DA because she concentrates on the PA. She concentrates on the PA. She gets a few people to say, just talk bad about the PA leadership, and she thinks that will stick. There was a time when President Zuma didn't speak to me because of the fact that I gave Nelson Mandela Bay to the DA. So die mense om Zille, sê net vas hom al die pille vat. She needs, at that age, ek meen 70 is he, 70, what's he, close to 75, is he pap en melkie.